in airplane mode, I don't need no drama.
Hello, Halloween, Summerween. They getting like Hobby Lobby, y'all. And I think it's not only Bath and Body Works, it's a lot of stores. Now, what I'm showing you right here is $3.95 wallflowers. That patio season I like. And that hoodie season is definitely going to be a yes for me. Now, what I do appreciate about your Halloween collection, the body care, everything, even the fizzy shimmer soap, is reward worthy. Remember, now rewards are 18. There's some things you can get and there's some things you cannot, some things it exclude. However, I will say the body creams and everything up here fall in line. Y'all, I'm showing y'all the Frankenstein Bakery. There were some complaints like, oh my God, they went pastels this year. And I'm like, well, every year they go dark, so why not a little color every now and then? And y'all know I love me some rosy pink, so there's always going to be somebody to find something to complain about. So what I'm actually doing is showing y'all the prices on the bottom, so some of you all can see when you make your list and check it twice. You might get some things, you might not. Now, what I will say is it's a bummer you can't get those soap holders, because things like that I can see us still getting, but again, they changed the rules. And this hand right here glows in the dark. As soon as we opened this morning, there was a young lady here for 2 of them. And then these cute little trick-or-treat bags right here. Now, I work there, but don't judge me. I do not know if you can still get bags on rewards. If not, somebody let me know. This one is $1 more. It does have a crossbody scrap. However, it is cute. Now, your minis, you know, you got Ghoul Friend, you got Vampire Blood in the minis this year too. And these cute little pocket bag holders. Y'all know pocket bag holders sell out very, very fast. I'm not into them like that, but there's a lot of people that are. Every season, everyone we have, they have to come out with. I still got the bling one on my keychain, child. And every time we get a new one for our gratis at work, it's somehow disappear. I just wear the apron with the old one. Now, this hand soap dispenser, this is so cute. That's what I'm saying. It's just some things I just wish we could still get rewards, including wallflower plugs. Because would you have enough body care and you wait until semi-annual, do you really want to blow it on body care? Or you can get some single wicks. I think we're going to be single wicks and body cared out. That's just my opinion. Now, y'all know my steez with a lot of these. If they're sass, like quote unquote December sass, and I see some at a good price, cool. Prior to that, if the wallflowers are your lane and you have to have every one, check your pricing. We have a lot of people, y'all, that like these items. So Bath and Body Works don't come out with them for no reason, right? They really don't. People buy them. And these right here, the visor clips, they're super cute. Now y'all know my steez with cats. I still don't like cats, honey. Now some of these right here, these wallflower print scents surprised me, like that ice cream float. Like, yeah, I wanted to not like it. I really wanted to not like it. And that Bhutan Bakery, I wanted to not like it. However, I do. And this cat right here, y'all got nerve to have me working up front with this black cat. You face the wall, because I don't even do that. Yeah, I don't buy with cats. Y'all got to know this. However, there's a lot of people that do, and they bought their cat items. And I don't think nobody noticed all day. I've been turning it around. Don't look at me. Now, this right here, again, I wanted to not like it and did not realize they had a candle. So I'm going to bring y'all a review for the candle. These right here, these are super cute as well. So when I say the body care, I wanted not to like it. I did the lotion and a little bit of fragrance mist on the back of my hand. And I was like, okay, you really get the effervescence of a soda. You really, really do. But and it's not coming off too kiddie-ish. Now, this cauldron right here that holds a lot of items, it is cute. You just have to have room for this stuff when you're purchasing. Remembering, do you have room for this stuff? Now, I will say the ice cream float, I put a little bit of vanilla cafe on top of it to smell like a real ice cream float. And it smelled really, really good. So up here, cocktailing all the new stuff. Now, this is day 1. So what you're looking at with me is a walkthrough to the store, because as soon as I came in, I hopped on the iPad and got my zip lining and stuff done to see what I missed, caught up on, gratis, all this and all that. So I decide to take a walking tour, because they did this Sunday night and I'm filming this on Monday. And if you don't walk your store, there's a lot of little nooks and crannies and some things you're going to miss. Okay, so associates up front, check. everything to know where everything are, especially stashed on the sides of those tables. Now this one right here isn't selling, and I think why? Because it looks like you put Mod Podge on it from Hobby Lobby and just stamp some glitter on it yourself. So I do see that one being around for SAS, I can say, because some people already complained about that one. Now, Vampire Blood, you got your same old, which is that deep red, they call it a blood strawberry note. Whatever. I mean, it is nice. It is nice. They bring it out every year for a reason. And then they got that lip oil, which is not a lipstick. It's more like a tinted oil. And Immortal is back. And Immortal is back in a cologne. Was Immortal in a cologne last year? Or just a body mist can? I think it was just a body mist can. If not, I did like Immortal because I consider Immortal unisex. Now, just looking at some of the typical fall run-of-the-mill, candles that we had, that they have every year. There's nothing going to change with that. Now, the skull, I still say the best skull was the skull of 2021, where it was iridescent and it lit up and it's different LED colors in it when it lights up. And I think I'm going to decorate my counters this year. Now, this right here, Vanilla Cafe, take a peek, take a peek, take a peek. I'm not going to get too in-depth with it because I have an in-depth review of that and some other products coming. In our store, we're testing out some new aromatherapy too. So stay tuned for my video for that. And y'all know I was that girl that told you I ran from vanillas. I did, because I feel vanillas is overused in the perfume world. However, when I worked at Sephora and learned fragrance, I know why it's used. It's a good balancing act. However, I discovered, remember, I think this was like 2 years ago, I discovered what it was. I don't like foodie vanilla. Give me a luxury vanilla and I'm all here. Ice cream, buttercream on the body, no. Home fragrance, I'm not picky, but on the body, it's a no. And these right here are super cute as well. Now, I have some little nieces, like they love Halloween. So I'm gobbling, grab some of these up for them because they've already called for it. And this would be cute at 14, but you can't get it. It is what it is. In the Hansel collection, I do like the Octagon has a lot of the classics and the classic pocket bags matching them beside them as well. A lot of people look for pocket bags all day in certain scents. I got one lady that lavender vanilla, that's all she wants, and she buys faithfully. So they actually sell as well. The pretty packaging in the stars, very reward worthy, y'all. In the stars perfume, the new layout on it, the bottle is so cute. Not only that, the Into the Moon, the men one, if you look at the scent notes of this, y'all, they're layerable. Layer them on, because that moon one is giving unisex. Now look at the scent notes on it. I'll go back and break it down. I did it on a spray card. They're layerable. Remember Endless Sea and Wild Sand? Yeah, it gives that vibe. Not the scent, but a layering technique. Now the body butters, I'm hoping that Vanilla Cafe get a body butter and some minis, because as you see, you did not see them. You saw the Vanilla Romance and the Lavender Ease in minis and a body butter, but not the Cafe. Again, I'm going to pray the Cafe one has some minis, and we just, the store just didn't have it yet, and they hadn't said it. Now these right here are super cute. The Bookstore vibe. Let me tell you about this being a little bookworm. The bookworms, they're on it. They were in here all day for those light up Bookstore wallflower plugs. I do want one. I don't want to pay that price. Now, I don't buy wallflowers often. I wait to MOS. But when I tell y'all, I'm a patchouli lover. A lot of y'all over here know that. The orange patchouli aromatherapy body care that's coming out, I want. And there's going to be a wallflower I want to show you called Vinyl and Concert Nights. Oh my God, Vinyl and Concert Nights both have patchouli in it. When I tell you, it's going to be a yes, yes, yes for me. That Vinyl and that Concert Nights, I promise you, it smells like the GNX tour. Y'all know I went to see Kendrick and SZA. It's just giving. Again, football season is amazing as well. And hoodie season is amazing as well. I think those are going to be my go-to, because in fall, I hibernate. I just got to try not to come out fall this time with like 15 more pounds on me. Now, all these singles right here, they hit, baby. They hit. I slowed this down because Bath & Body Works know how to drop a bag. Football season and a single wick. Are you kidding me? That should have at least been a 3-wick. They ain't learned their lesson on Sweetheart Cherry, I see. And the Whoop Honey Vanilla, of course, they brought back that baddie in a single and the 3-wick as well. Again, I think football season should have been a 3-wick because you all saw the wallflowers sold like crazy last season, so where some stores didn't even have it. And it's just like creative process. You're going to bring out the same classics over and over. We get it. Pumpkin S'mores is in stores this year. Yes. Acorn Lane is on. I know it's in store. Fall Festival, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Some of those right now are already online exclusive. Moonlit Garden, Goddess, and the Candle. I paid it no mind in laundry detergent. It wasn't until Sexy Sag Love Songs showed this and I went and took a deeper dive. I actually did like it. In the body care, I did it this right here. I paid it no attention. I didn't like it in the fabric softener, but the candle, I do. Wallflower, I definitely do. Now, over here, I guess this is just the left of the summer run of some of these because we've had these before. And technically, I don't know why I'm showing them because, again, you can't get these with rewards anymore. And that one looks like Christmas. That should have got marked down a long time ago, in my opinion. And then these teacher ones that's left right here, teacher appreciation. So what I would want to see is more parents come in and snag these before the school year start. With some of these little cute knickknacks that they have dedicated to teachers and books and things like that. See that concert nights? Yeah. I didn't even know this existed. This is what happens when you walk the wall. And this is what happened when you don't stay online all day consuming Bath & Body Works content. My only thing about consuming a lot of Bath & Body Works content is there's no element of surprise. Now, I understand some people like that. They like early reviews. They like everything early. Here's what y'all not going to get from me, and I've been doing this since 2021. You're not going to get no fall candles review from me right now. Feel free to get somebody else to do it. It is just too hot, and I want to live in the moment. I'll get to it when I get to it. I've already been asked for Moonlit Goddess release. I can do that. The ice cream I can do because they're not giving fall. Anything that's heavy on that spice, cinnamon, cardamom, all that, baby, it is 100 degrees outside. Not right now. Air molecules does play a part in your throat. Okay, all right. So like I said, back here, walk the table because you might have some beautiful scents. Now, what I was doing right here is shopping for Mr. Jimmy. Y'all say a prayer for him. He always shops and he comes in here and asks for me. He had a stroke 2 months ago and did not know. And he called and said, can I pick him out 10? I know what he likes. So I was actually back here shopping for him. And he came in and he paid. And just good to see him. Good to see him up and running. And some of these wallflowers, the gummy bears and these bright packaging, it reminds me of summer. Yet our store, this store just got the peanut butter and jelly that is super cute. Again, my little nieces, they into these pocket bag holders. They always sending me pictures. Auntie, you see this? I don't be being nosy in the paperwork like early release and what's coming up anymore. I'm gonna do better by them because I you know, they clean little girls, and I like that. They learn their hygiene early from Auntie, so I can't be mad at that. And the last dollar day they had, I should have actually got some. Now, these right here being smaller per size. Again, when these first came out, I don't know how I feel about them. I like the older size bottle better. Yes, they cost a little bit more. However, at this super small size, I don't see them moving like that. Now, welcome back, pump sanitizers. And down here, take a walk to your wall, to your pocket bags that you have. Because again, some of these are resembling summer. But I'm glad I came back here and be nosy because I didn't know that Pina Colada had one. And I didn't know that Moon Scent for Men had one either. The new layout for aromatherapy on the pocket bags, they're cute. That milk, that honey, they have one as well. So, and I would appreciate Blackberry Basil coming back in the candle because Blackberry Basil in the fall was everything to me. Or that, I believe it's that pomegranate, Blackberry pomegranate, or the pomegranate basil. Either one I like. Yeah, see, that had a pocket bag. Didn't know that until I walked back here to be nosy. And this is super cute as well. Now, over here, why is it shaking like that? Okay, over here, I'm just being nosy at some more wallflowers and see what else is new. And if y'all see something y'all don't see in y'all store, drop in the comments and let me know as well. Because again, all stores don't get all products that's supposed to be released. It could call for it on your paperwork. If it didn't arrive, you have to improvise with those tables. Now, me back here looking to see, did these soaps get marked down any? No. They did, and even the summery looking ones that were separated from the SAS table, they did not. Now that Brambleberry, smelt it, loved it. That s'mores, just wanted to take a peek. It's given very much s'mores, cookie butter, foodie hand soap. So I'm pretty sure it'll sell because again, soaps sell. This is another cutie as well. And gel soap. Now what I didn't notice is everybody's favorite, apple picking afternoon. Remember that used to come in the deep cleansing formula? That's that football season, that leather bound pages. Hold that. Because y'all know I do a fall hand soap haul. I ain't did it like last year, but I'm going to do it this year. Okay, but back to apple picking afternoon. It had the deep cleansing beads in it. And this is like the 4th year they did not make it with the cleansing beads. So I wonder if they're doing away with the deep cleansing soap altogether. They had to, because again, a lot of people asked for that. It's this one man in particular, he's a mechanic. And that's the one that he liked, but I do know he had it like in 3-4 years. Okay, so back here on the car scents, I like the diffusers more. I like the old school style a little bit more. These ones right here, some people car, you can open their car up and smell them. Some people car, you can't. So I go with the old school style. However, these new football ones, baby, these things are going to sell. Football is just a good pastime sport, so I'm surprised they didn't theme more things around it. And this is just a brush through of the 2 tables that we left at 75 to blitz out some of this merchandise, because if not, the pack up date, I want to say, is on the 20th of July, and it will go to your offsite storage. And I'm pretty sure they will come back December semi-annual. My only spew with the winter line, like the candy apple, vanilla bean, and winter berry, is that going to be December's packaging? Because if so, how will we merge that out if you're going to do a new Christmas body care layout versus the summer one that you did? And then come the 26th, all of it's going to be on sale anyway. Let's stay tuned. Now, this mountain mist right here, this is blowing me because I feel like this is something that we already had. I need to go home and look at my candle encyclopedia. I felt like they changed the name. I thought it was Mountain Teak Wood. However, it's a little bit fresher. However, I will figure it out. And we have a good bit of soaps left right here at $3.25. I have my eyes on these. Hopefully, these will drop to 75% soon. And y'all know, like I know, when soaps drop 75, people don't care. They really don't. They only picky during the season. But come the end of the season, baby, these things fly up out of here. And I buy a lot of them too. And I'm going to see y'all on the next review. Bye.